Dear viewers, we have one more problem from circles. Find the number of common tangents that can be drawn to the circles. X square plus y square is equal to 4. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 16 equal to 0. Two circles is given. So we have to find how many tangents drawn to the common tangents drawn to that circles. Okay, let us you see here given circles, given circles, given circles is what? X square plus y square is equal to 4. Center of the circle C1 is equal to 0 comma 0 and radius of the circle R is equal to 2. Okay, this is the first circle equation, center, first circle equation radius. And second circle you see, second circle x square plus y square. This is first circle R1. So x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 16 equal to 0, circle equation 2. Here you compare this circle s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Then what is 2g? 2g is equal to minus 6, g is equal to minus 3, 2f is equal to minus 8 and f is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 16. So what is the radius of the circle? Center of the circle. Center C2 is equal to minus G comma minus F. This is equal to minus of minus 3, 3 comma minus of minus 4, 4. This is the center of the circle and the radius of the circle R is equal to G square plus R2 is equal to G square plus F square minus C is equal to root over G square minus 3 whole square plus f square minus 4 whole square minus c minus 16. So R2 is equal to root over 9 plus 16 minus 16. This one cancel. Root 9 is equal to 3. R2 is equal to what? 2. And center C2 is equal to 3 comma 4. So here you find C1, C2, C2. Distance between two centers. Distance between two centers is what? 0 comma 0 and 3 comma minus 4. What is the formula for distance between two centers? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, this is equal to root over x2 minus x1. This is x1, y1 you take. This is x2, y2 you take. 3 minus 0 whole square. 3 minus 0 whole square plus 4 minus 0 whole square equal to root over 9 plus 16 is equal to root 25 is equal to 5. So distance between two centers is 5. Okay, all of you. Distance between two centers is equal to 5. Then after you see distance between two centers is 5 and radius between two centers, that is R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2 is equal to, R1 is here, R1 is equal to 2, R2 is equal to 3. That is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, all of you. R1 plus R2 is equal to, that is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. But C1, C2 is equal to, C1, C2 is equal to 5 equal to R1 plus R2. So you see here this is the circle and this is the circle. Okay, this center of the circle is, that is, what is the center of the circle? Origin C1 0 comma 0 and this center of the circle 3 comma 4. Then this is the distance between these two. This is R1, this is R2 and C1, C2 is equal to R1 plus R2 is equal to 5. What are the common tangents? This is the common tangents. That means here two tangents touch each other. Two tangents touch each other. So this is the one common tangent and this is the another common tangent. This is the another common tangent. Okay, all of you. How many tangents are there? Three tangents are there. So one, two, three. So common tangents are three. Okay, common tangents are three for this situation. Okay, all of you. That's all. Here we have one more problem from circles. Find the value of A. If 2x square plus 2y square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0 represents a circle and also find the radius. Okay, all of you. Here you see given circle equation, that is 2x square plus ay square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. But circle equation represents x square coefficient is equal to y square coefficient. So this is equation 1. Given that equation 1 represents circle equation. So x square coefficient is equal to y square coefficient. That is x square coefficient 2 is equal to y square coefficient implies a is equal to 2. Okay, all of you, a is equal to 2. And one more here, 2x square plus 2y square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0 is the circle equation. And this can be written as x square, 2 common, x square plus y square minus 3 by 2x, 2 by 2, 1, that is y, minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. So x square plus y square minus 3 by 2x plus y minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. This is the circle equation. Compare with s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is the general circle equation, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Comparing these two, 2g is equal to minus 3 by 2 and 2f is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 1 by 2. So what is g? G is equal to minus 3 by 4, 2f is equal to 1 by 2, c is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now we have to find radius of the circle. Okay, what is the radius of the circle? Radius of the circle. So radius of the circle, r is equal to radius. R is equal to root over g square plus f square minus c. R is equal to root over minus 3 by 4 whole square plus plus f by, this is f square 1 by 2 whole square minus of minus 1 by 2. So r is equal to root over 9 by 16 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. R is equal to root over LCM 16, 9 plus 4 plus 8. This is root over 9 plus 4 what? 13. 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 8, 21. So this is root 21 by 4. R is equal to root 21 by, this is 16. 16 square root 4. So root R is equal to radius of the circle, given circle, root 21 by 4 is the radius of the circle. Okay, all of you, that's all. Here one more problem from circles. State necessary and sufficient condition for Lx plus My plus N equal to 0. Be a normal to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So we have to find necessary and sufficient condition, that is Lx plus My plus n equal to 0 represents a normal to this circle. Okay, it represents the normal to this circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. That's why here you see what is the circle. So this is the circle, and this is the tangent to the circle. This is circle equation is equal to 0, and this is the normal, given normal, given normal. Okay, all of you, and given normal passes through the center of the circle, passes through the center of the circle. This is the condition. So here given normal Lx plus My plus n equal to 0, which is passes through the center of the circle. So here you write given circle equation, that is s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is the given circle equation. And normal normal line, that is Lx plus My plus n equal to 0. Center of the circle, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Center of circle minus g comma minus f. So center of the circle, normal passes through what is center of circle minus g comma minus f. That's why here you substitute this one into this, that is L of minus g plus m of minus f plus n equal to 0 implies minus Lg minus mf plus n equal to 0, though n is equal to Lg plus mf. So this is the necessary and sufficient condition, the normal Lx plus My plus n equal to 0 to the circle x square plus y square plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Then what is the normal? That is, you can take this into this side, n is equal to Lg plus mf. So this is the condition, necessary and sufficient condition. Okay, all of you, that's all. Thank you. Here we have one more problem from circles. Show that a3 comma minus 1 lies on the circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y equal to 0. Also find the other end of the diameter through A. Okay, all of you. Here we have given a 3 comma minus 1, point A 3 comma minus 1 circle equation x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y equal to 0. And also show that that is a 3 comma minus 1 is on circle, that is S11 equal to, that is 3 of square, this is x1 y1, 3 square plus minus 1 whole square minus 2 of 3 plus 4 of minus 1. So this is equal to 9 plus 1 minus 6 minus 4. This is 10 minus 10 equal to 0. Therefore S11 equal to 0, that is A 3 comma minus 1 is on given circle. Okay, so given circle A 3 comma minus 1 is on given circle. We have to find after that, also find the other end of the diameter. So you see, this is the circle equation, this is the point 3 comma minus 1, and we have to find other end of the, this is x2 or x2 comma y2 you take. So what is the center of the circle? Center of the circle. Here S is equal to what? Given S is equal to x square. X square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y equal to 0. Compare with x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Then 2g is equal to minus 2, g is equal to minus 1, minus g is equal to 1. Okay, all of you. 2f is equal to 4, f is equal to 2, and minus f is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to 0. Okay, all of you. What is the center of the circle? Minus g comma minus f is equal to 1 comma minus 2 is the center of the circle 1 comma minus 2 is the center of the circle. Okay, all of you. So here we have center of the circle. Here we have center of the circle C and AB midpoint. We know that AB is diameter. So AB midpoint C, center of circle. Okay, AB midpoint is center of the circle. So what is AB midpoint? X1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to what is center of circle? 1 comma minus 2. Here x1, this is x1 comma y1. So 3 plus x2, 3 plus x2 by 2 comma minus 1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to what? 1 comma minus 2. So 3 plus x2 by 2 is equal to 1 implies 3 plus x2 is equal to 2 implies x2 is equal to 2 minus 3, x2 is equal to minus 1. X2 is equal to what? Minus 1. Okay, all of you. Then we have to find y2. Y2. So y2 is equal to equate y coordinates, that is minus 1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to minus 2 implies by cross multiplication minus 1 plus y2 is equal to minus 4, y2 is equal to minus 4 plus 1 is equal to minus 3. Therefore, x2 comma y2 is the other end of the diameter. X2 comma y2 is the other end of the diameter, that is minus 1 comma minus 3 is the other end of the diameter. Okay, all of you. That's all. Other end of the diameter we have. Other end of the diameter we have. That's all. Here we have one more problem from circles. Find the value of k if the points 4 comma 2 and k comma minus 3 are conjugate with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 5x plus 8y plus 6 equal to 0. So here given circle equation, that is x square plus y square minus 5x plus 8y plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, all of you. That is here if s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, points a x1 comma y1, b x2 comma y2 are conjugate, then s12 is equal to 0. This is the condition for conjugate, s12 equal to 0. So here this is the point A 4 comma 2 and B k comma minus 3 are the given points. Then here circle equation, this is 1. So what is here? S is equal to, let us you take S is equal to, S, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Then S12 equal to 0 or conjugate So S12 equal to 0, that is S12 x1, that is, this is x1 x2, 4 into k plus y1, 2 into minus 3 minus 5 by 2 of x plus x1, that is 4 plus k plus 4 into plus 4 into y plus y1, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3, okay, that is plus 6 equal to 0, plus 6 equal to 0. This is 4k minus 6 minus 2 to cancel, 5 to the 10, minus 5 by 2k, okay, all of you, plus this is minus 1, this is minus 4, plus 6 equal to 0. 4k minus 5 by 2k, 4 minus 5 by 2 of k, minus 6 minus 10, here minus 6 minus 10, minus 6 plus 6 cancel, minus 14 equal to 0. Okay, all of you, LCM to 8, 8 minus 5, this is 3 by 2k is equal to 14. By cross multiplication, 3k is equal to 28, k is equal to 28 by 3. K is equal to what? K is equal to 28 by 3. K is equal to 28 by 3 is the K value. Okay, all of you. That's all. Thank you. One more problem from circles. Find the chord of contact of 2, 5 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0. So, given circle equation, given circle equation is x square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0. So this is, let us you take s. So given circle equation and given point 2 comma 5, this is x1 comma y1. What is the chord of contact? You see, this is the circle s equal to 0. This is the point x1 comma y1, and you see, from this you draw the tangents, this one and this one. Okay, this is the point q x2 comma y2. This is the point r x3 comma y3. Okay, this is circle equation and this is the chord of contact, center of the circle. Here QR is chord of contact. Any of this, if touches here, this is the chord of contact. Okay, all of you, this is the chord of contact. So here this is chord of contact S1 equal to 0, implies xx1 plus yy1 plus g of x plus x1 plus f of y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. This is the chord of contact. So for this one, you write a chord of contact implies xx1, x into 2 plus yy1, y into 5 minus 5 by 2 of x plus x1, x plus 2 plus 2 of y plus y1, y plus y1, y1 is 5. Okay, minus 1 equal to 0. By simplification, this is 2x plus 5y minus 5 by 2x, minus 5 by 2x, 2 cancel, minus 5, plus 2y, plus 10, minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, all of you? So, here you see chord of contact. This is S1 equal to 2x minus 5 by 2. This is minus x by 2. Okay, 5y plus 2y plus 7y. This is minus 5 plus 9. So, plus 4 equal to 0. Plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, all of you? S1 is equal to LCM is 2 minus x plus 14y plus 8 equal to 0. So, S1 is equal to minus x plus 14y plus 8 equal to 0. S1 is equal to minus common x minus 14y minus 8 equal to 0. So, what is the required chord of contact? Required chord of contact is S1 is equal to x minus 14y minus 18 equal to 0 is the chord of contact. Okay, all of you? That's all.